Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Now today it's the Team of the Year vote. I did one of these last year and I got the whole Team of the Year spot on. I got every single one right, and we're here and I'm going to try and do it 2 times in a row. Now I've watched a few videos on these Team of the Year votes, and some people are so stupid. Like, honestly, they're so stupid. They do know that this Team of the Year is based off the whole year, not the last 3 months, because that's all I've been seeing, the players that have been good the last 3 months. People put on Trent in, did they not see how bad he was at the beginning of the year? Like January till around April-ish, giving the ball away so many times. He was lost without Van Dijk. He does not deserve a Team of the Year, in my opinion. Like, people just forgetting, not even considering. And this is not even from United bias, but not even considering Luke Shaw either. Not even looking at Luke Shaw, considering up until August, he was one of the best left-backs in Europe. Like, I'm sorry, but I'm going to take all the bias out of this completely. I'm going to go completely in on who genuinely deserves a Team of the Year from the last year. I got it spot on last year, and I'm going to try and get it spot on again on who actually deserves a Team of the Year. Because honestly, those guys have genuinely just pissed me off, honestly, because to not even consider some of these players, like, it's just stupid to not even consider them, like, honestly. Alright, so we're going to start off in goal. For me, right now, it's coming down to, it's Mendy or Donnarumma for me. Obviously, Mendy a Champions League winner, Donnarumma obviously won the Euros. Donnarumma would obviously be the better goalkeeper for, like, FIFA-wise. And he has been pretty good, but I don't watch enough PSG, and I know they can see quite a lot of goals, and I know Donnarumma has been sharing his role with Navas, so I am going to give it to Mendy. And the only reason I'm going to give it to Mendy is because, one, I think he's got like one of the most clean sheets in the year or something like that, and like, he's the first choice for Chelsea for starters. He plays all the games, sort apart minus Carabao Cup or an FA Cup game or something like that. Donnarumma shares his role, and like, Mendy's won a Champions League. What would you rather win, the Champions League or the Euros? It's close, obviously, as an England fan, you'd want to win the Euros, because I've already seen my club win the Champions League. But in this situation, I'd say, as a whole, if you had to choose one, I'm choosing the Champions League. And I think the Champions League is definitely harder to win as well, because being in a country, a good country like Italy, it's not as hard. But yeah, with a club like Chelsea, like, no disrespect to Chelsea, but when you've got Bayern and Liverpool and City and all them in there, you don't really expect Chelsea to be the ones to win it. So I'm going to give it to Mendy. I think Mendy is definitely the deserving goalkeeper. Now, defence. Right, Trent, no. Just no. Maybe next year, if Van Dijk doesn't get injured and he actually carries on, and he doesn't get injured himself and he carries on the way he's playing, then he'll get in next year. But this year, just no. He's not deserved it through the calendar year. The last 3 months, if we're doing a Team of the Year on the last 3 months, fine, go ahead. But it's the full calendar year, and the amount of people putting him in over, not even just Luke Shaw. Like, genuinely, Hakimi's been better than bloody Trent. Hakimi has been a lot better than Trent. Like, Azpilicueta's probably been better than Trent. Like, Trent does not deserve to get into this Team of the Year. But for me, right, we're going to start off with the obvious. Ruben Dias is definitely in there already. Ruben Dias has definitely been one of the best centre-backs in Europe over the last year. He has been really good. And João Cancelo is going to take my right-back spot, if it lets me select them. Can I select them? Thank you. So João Cancelo, these two without a doubt are in it for me, 100%. The other centre-back spot comes to Rudiger or Marquinhos for me. I don't really see anyone else who can get him. Bonucci and Chiellini obviously have a shout, and Azpilicueta as well, but like, Marquinhos, I think, to be honest, Bonucci and Chiellini probably deserve it over Marquinhos. So I'm going to go Rudiger. This may be just Prem bias, I don't know. But I think Rudiger deserves to go in there. Obviously Champions League winner as well. Like, yeah. Now my left backs, the ones I'm considering, because I know people have put Cancelo in left back and put Trent in right back, which is just dumb. I agree with Cancelo, but Trent, no. My left back, it's between Shaw, Hernandez. That is probably it for me. It's between, Davies was injured for like a couple months, So it's between Teo and Shaw. Now, if I'm being honest, Shaw should probably be in this. I've not seen enough of Fernandez to know how good he is. But the one thing I do know is Teo hasn't dropped off in the year. Shaw did drop off. Shaw has been bang average at best the last 3-4 months after the Euros. But before that, Shaw was definitely one of the contenders. For me, it's a tough one. It is a tricky one. But I just think Shaw deserves it. I don't know why. I think it might just be like people hating on United or something. But I just don't know how you see Shaw not even getting considered. Yeah, alright, you don't need to pick him. But to not consider him, like, at all, it's just ridiculous. It genuinely is. Whether that's just because he plays for United, I don't know. But to not consider him is just dumb. I have seen some other people's, and they've been putting in Barella. I don't even know what the fuck Barella's done to deserve one. I know he's got a couple of Team of the Weeks on FIFA and all that. But he plays in the Italian league for starters, and I know Teo does as well. But Barella obviously won the Euros and that, but he's just not. He wasn't a main part in that, I don't think. And no, I just don't see why Barella deserves one. I've not seen enough of Barella. I'll be honest, that's probably the reason I'm not going to pick him. I've not seen enough. This may just turn out to be a full Prem Team of the Year. The one player that is guaranteed, and I think everyone's picking, is Kante. It's just a no-brainer. No one needs to say anything about that. It's no-brainer. Now, the other thing, why is picking KDB? I don't get this at all. And people are just not looking at Bruno. Like, yeah, alright, I'm a United fan. Alright, I'm obviously going to find out this situation. But the fact that this guy has less goals and assists than Bruno Fernandes, and he's been injured more than Bruno Fernandes, and this guy plays in a better bloody team than Bruno Fernandes, and he has still got less goals and assists, and he's been injured more. How the fuck do you come to De Bruyne over Bruno Fernandes? I'll never fucking know. But yeah, Jorginho's obviously got a shout as well because of all the stuff he's won, but he doesn't get into my Team of the Year. For me, Bruno gets in because his first half, obviously, yeah, last couple of months he's fell off a little bit, but like, just come on. Like I'm saying, last season, first 8 months ish of the year, he was brilliant, and then fucking, even at his worst, he's still banging assists after assists after assists. No one's seeing it though because they just don't look. They don't watch football. They don't understand how Bruno plays at all. I'm sorry, but Bruno's at his worst and he's still banging more assists than your midfielder. So yeah. And to go next to him, it's a tough one. I think for me it's between Goretzka and Kimmich. I don't really see. I mean, Llorente would be a solid Team of the Year. Verratti as well, he could be a shout. I'm going to give it to Goretzka though, because I think Goretzka would be, for starters, it would be a lovely Team of the Year to have. And, like, it's a new Team of the Year. Now, my front three. Now, just to prove this, who do I think deserves it? Again, why are people picking Messi? What the fuck, man? Honestly, just come on. Like, Messi. Alright, so people have been choosing Messi and not even consider Ronaldo. Yet, Messi has scored 1 league goal in 4 months in the French league. And yet, Ronaldo's scoring 14 goals for United in a graveyard shift. But yeah, obviously that does get looked at because no one likes Man United, so obviously they're not going to choose Ronaldo, but they're all choosing Messi. Now, I'm not saying Ronaldo deserves one because I genuinely don't think he does. I don't think Ronaldo deserves one, but Messi does not deserve one either. I think one of these will be the 12th man. Lewandowski is a no-brainer, to be honest. Lewandowski's in there straight away. For me, looking at all these players now, I kind of want to choose formation, to be honest. Mbappe gets in. I'd say Mbappe will get in. And Mo Salah will get in. Now, Mo Salah should be the only Liverpool player in there. The reason being, look what happened to Liverpool for the majority of the calendar year. Before August, when that injury came, they had literally, Salah was the only one shining. Why the fuck's Trent getting in? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. You could see there's barely any Liverpool nominees. There's Fabinho. Like, there's barely any. Salah's the only Liverpool player I should be seeing in that team of the year. I'm sorry, but he's the only one who should be in that team of the year. Now, I'm sorry, maybe I'm being a bit biased with Bruno, but Shaw should definitely be in there, I think. Ronaldo or Messi will be 12th man, in my opinion. Yeah, that's my team of the year. I just think that is the team of the year. You can call me stupid if you want because I'm putting 2 United players in there, but if you actually look back, you'll understand why these 2 are in, because we don't judge it off 4 months or 3 months or whatever. But yeah, you may think, yeah, but you've just judged Messi on 4 months. There's a difference between going like shit, but you still can like making goals and assists and all that. You're just not playing as good. And then there's playing shit, getting benched, and can't even score in the fucking French league. 4 months, that takes you out of the team of the year, I'm sorry. But if you can't score in the French league, or if you can only score 1 goal in the French league for 4 months when you're meant to be the GOAT, I'm sorry, but no, you don't get into team of the year. He ruined it completely from there. And I don't even think he did enough in Barcelona anyway, for me. But yeah, that has to be the team of the year, and that is going to be the team of the year, in my opinion. That has to be the team of the year. Because if that is not the team of the year, and they put a fucking Jorginho in there, which the only way I see EA changing this around, because I know they're going to rig it, they're going to do something, and I know Jorginho is going to end up in this team here. The only players I'd change in this, or I wouldn't be really mad about, is if Donnarumma got changed for Mendy, or if Jorginho got changed for Bruno. And the only reason I wouldn't be mad about Jorginho changed for Bruno is because look what Jorginho's won. Look what Jorginho's won. So, yeah. But if we're going down at this formation, Shaw is definitely in there. Even with his last 3 months, like, he's still been one of the best left backs in Europe the majority of the calendar year. So you can hate on me all you want for that, but if you just look at the facts, this guy fucking almost won us the Euros. This guy's goal almost won us the fucking Euros until Sir Gareth Southgate thought going defensive was a good idea. So I'm sorry, but and if we did win the Euros, if Southgate wasn't an idiot, I bet every single person would be choosing Shaw. But because we got lost on penalties, it's no, he doesn't get in. So yeah, it's just stupid. But yeah, there you go. That's the team of the year. Thanks guys for watching. If you change anything, let me know down below. If you say Trent, just don't say anything at all. But yeah, thanks for watching guys, and see ya.